I made my statement at Bomas, and that statement was very, very clear. And some consultations are going on. Is it possible that that can be the line that you can carry? That consultations are taking place, and they took place under the chairmanship of the president. As Kenyans, let us also reflect on some things. This is a process. When I woke up today and I looked at the editorials in the media, the print media, whether you're looking at Nation, you're looking at Standard, and you're looking at others, even you yourselves in the media houses are pointing out certain things. You are pointing out certain things, even you yourselves. All right? So, can we own this process as Kenyans? And the Kenyan media is also Kenyan. If you're also seeing the need, the way I'm reading in the editorials, why do you want to make it look like it's only Musalia raising the issue, but you yourselves are also raising it? That's the truth. I've seen the articles. You guys you're raising issues, which is good, because you're Kenyans. So you have to raise issues, because we all want to build a Kenya that is ours, a Kenya that is harmonious and so forth. And maybe I can only take you back to the memory lane. Whether the timelines are met after this shuttle discussions or whatever, or not. But let us also revisit a few things. In 2005, because I would like to help you so that you can help Kenyans to also understand that a referendum is not necessarily synonymous with the general election. In 2005, there was a referendum. This is where the banana and the orange came to fore. If you go back and look at your memory lane and you try and figure out the personalities that were in which side or are holding which fruit, you will find that the politicians who are holding the orange included Mudavadi, included Ruto, included Raila, included Kalonzo. Yeah? True or not? And included Uhuru, isn't it? In 2005. Then, when you came to the election of 2007, 2008, Kalonzo became chunga moja na nusu. I remained in Chungwa, Ruto remained in Chungwa, Raila remained in Chungwa. Uhuru decided he was not contesting, but he went to support Kibaki. Now, so the formation during the referendum changed when it came to the general election. The formation of the referendum was not cast in stone. So equally, when we came to the election, the 2010 constitution, now, can you go back in the archives and recollect what were the formations? Now, those of us who are not on the banana side in 2010, we now linked up with Kibaki for yes. Raila was for yes. Kalonzo was for yes. Uhuru was for yes. Ruto was for no. 2010. But when it came to the election of 2013, the general election, what became the formation? The formation now shifted. I stood on the UDF. Kalonzo and Raila and Wetangula, they went on the CORD. Now that was the political formation. And Ruto, with then URP and Uhuru as TNA, they then went on the other side in the 2013 election. Again, breaking ranks from the position they had taken during the referendum. So I'm only pleading to you that let us see what can be done to zero in on a more united position as a country during this interim period. Once the referendum is over, whichever way it goes, the political formations for 2022 will then be seen after. When you meet the president and you have some conversation, there's also a measured way of how you can converse beyond certain understandings. So all I can tell you is that, yes, as party leaders, the president met us at State House. I know you've already heard it's in the media, so it's not new on that particular aspect. But he was following up on the spirit of the consultations they held in Naivasha with different stakeholders on the matter of the BBI. You remember they were in Naivasha for 2 days, and they had a conversation with the National Assembly, with the Senate. Those are key stakeholders in this debate around the BBI. So political parties are also key stakeholders, and there was every indication that there was also going to be consultation with the governors, and I think I've read some of that in the media today, that the governors are also having further consultations in Naivasha, and possibly they'll be engaging again with His Excellency the President and also the leadership of the county assemblies. That may happen, and I presume other stakeholders, I'm not the one to do the itinerary, but maybe other stakeholders like the religious leadership could perhaps also get involved in some what you would call shuttle consultancy. Meeting took a very positive note. It was chaired by the president himself, and the spirit in which he conducted it, I think, was critical, because this came out as a situation where it's a listening process, and it's always important on matters of such weight importance that people are listened to. So I would say that the spirit was good. I don't want to preempt anything, and he himself said he would consult further with other key stakeholders. So we leave it at that for now.
So you're confident that there is a probability the document might be open for further discussion?
All I can say is that the spirit of the meeting was very positive. And if the spirit of that meeting is positive, then we look forward to everybody closing ranks. Yeah. So let's. There's always let it play out a bit.